Okay. What up, everybody? Truck and Dirty back here with another video. So today I'm going to tell y'all some plans on Old Nightmare. So let's get to it, and don't ask and don't ask. Be right back. Alright, so now that I got the hat, and by the way, new farm hat, gotta get an old Grim here, grab the keys. Never mind, keys ain't in it. I don't know where they went. But real quick, I'll tell you the plans and what's going on. So pretty much, rest in peace, old girl. Sorry for the trash. We just moved and haven't gotten a chance to really clean anything up. But sad news is she's down for a little bit. I'll still drive her down to the lake because we live right by a lake. So I'll just drive that every once in a while to the lake. But she is getting ready to go under open heart surgery. New motor, new trans. Going to be doing a bunch of work to it. The reason why I'm wanting to do all this, it's not really a want, it's more of a need if I want to keep this truck, which I do. But so backstory, there's Beast, we use her to move. So the reason why she's going under open heart surgery, she doesn't like to move that well. She's having problems moving. It goes up to about 22,000 RPMs, and then it'll start moving. It won't climb a hill hardly at all. I'll take y'all for a test drive here in a second and show you what I'm talking about. Let me go hunt down the keys, start it up, give y'all an exhaust note. That way you can hear it again, and I'll be right back with y'all. You know what? I bet the keys are out in the truck. Watch it be out in the truck. That'd be funny. Alrighty, and we're at the truck, so I'm gonna try to get started, see if the keys are in there. Ignore my shotgun. I was moving some stuff yesterday and needed that in case there was any snakes, and the keys aren't even in here, so let me hunt those down. They were here the whole time. Anyways, let's do it. So I'll sit y'all up and let y'all hear this exhaust. It won't be at the back of the truck, but it'll probably be at the side, so enjoy. I can put the right key in. Oh yeah. So we got the truck started. She's got a little bit of a knock. After I show you all the test drive, I'll go through what's wrong with the motor and trans. So let's get. All right, so now that we're in here, sorry about the buzzer. I got to pull a fuse for that, which I'll probably just replace that when the motor and trans swap gets done. So another thing is this truck is brute force. So let me get it straightened out, and I will show you all the RPMs and everything and what's wrong with it. All right, so now that I got it going a little bit, if you watch the RPMs after I get this thing, let me get to the bottom of the driveway and I'll show y'all. Alright, so now that we're kind of at the bottom, I'll come to a complete stop. I'm completely stopped. There's the RPMs, there's that. And now that I'm going up the hill, it's not all that steep. So it just took me the longest it's ever taken me to get up this little bitty hill right here. It's literally not that steep. So what's wrong with her that I'm replacing the motor? Well, I got bad O-rings. In case y'all don't know what O-rings are, you got the piston and there's rings around it that keeps the oil out of the block, or not out of the block, but it holds the oil in it. And so with that being said, instead of tearing down the motor and rebuilding it with as many miles as on it and all the problems. Like this don't even stay on here, and this is supposed to. It don't hold transmission fluid. It's got a bad oil leak. You know, I gotta redo the exhaust and everything because it sucks gas. I gotta get new tires. I'm gonna do a little bit of a lift. So I'm just gonna replace the whole motor and transmission. I'm not gonna get a brand new one because that's too expensive. Now that I have a job, I'm gonna go ahead, go to a junkyard called U-Pull-It, buy a new motor and trans, and go from there. Another reason why I'm replacing it is all the miles that this motor has on it. 396,000. Now, it's just time for her to retire. There's no real reason I can't just go ahead and, you know, replace it. But it's going to be a while, so she's going to be down for a while. There's not going to be very many videos on her until I start pulling out the motor and the transmission. It's going to take me a while because it's going to be about a $2,000 process. And it's going to suck to see her down. And I also got to get a starter for that one because it don't want to start. But for meanwhile, we got Grim, so we'll be driving her. And might be a new project on the channel, not sure yet. I gotta get caught up on some things financially, but after that there might be a project. And that truck right there, it's an old Ford. The guy wants $200 for it. It was in a fire, so it's gonna be a bit of a project as well. But if y'all want, I can give you a house tour if it's okay with my buddy. It's his place, so I'm not really gonna do it without his consent, but outside view. So right there we got Nightmare. She usually is parked right here. The reverse is going out, that's why I know it's the transmission. We got Beast, and then Grim under the carport. And so yeah, this is the outside. We're 2 miles from the lake. I think me and the lady's going to be going down the lake here shortly. I'll take y'all with, show you the view of it. And hopefully it'll be sunset, so you can get a nice view of that too. But other than that, I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back when we go to the lake. Peace. Alrighty, so 3 hours later, and we're finally at the lake. We just got out. I pulled my shoulder a while back when I was moving, and this one right, James here, right there. She decided to help me out, thankfully, but I got it on my own, even though she helped a little bit. But I'll give you all a tour of the lake view. Currently don't have a boat. Well, I have a boat that'll come in a later video, but I don't have a slip for it or a way to get it over here. So without further ado, let's show you all the lake. And here is our beautiful lake. We come out here. We come out here about every day. We go swimming. I mean, summertime, it's hot in Satan's nutsack outside, so why not go off the lake? But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take